Hey, what is up YouTube? Today, TemperrQuake here. Today I'm going to be bringing you my deck profile that I went 5-0 with at locals today. Did really good. There's some couple crappy hands that I played out of, but ended up winning anyways. So, on to the deck profile. You got your double rabbits. That's a need. You have your triple sabers. Your triple sabers. You have your triple Kabuzel. Really hard. Honestly, Kabuzels are probably the hardest to get over sabers. That's a need. Then you're running the tour guide engine, double tour guide, singing, Night Assailant. It's just a must. Then you are running double Thunder King. Why am I not running TemperrQuake over Thunder Kings? Because first of all, I haven't been able to find TemperrQuake, and second of all, I've never really had a situation where I didn't like Thunder King. Thunder King has always been good in every situation I've ever came across. I guess you can't really say it's a tech. It's kind of needed. But over TemperrQuake, I guess you can consider this a tech. I like this over TemperrQuake. I know it's stupid for me to say, but I like it better. You got your double Spirit Reaper, your stalls, and your exceeds. And then you got one Trag, only hand trap in the deck. He does work. He stops against the OTKs. And then you got one Neospatian Granmole. Granmole Tech took it from the guy who won Barcelona. Granmole gets over legitimately anything except for Laggy and Dolka or Soul Morning and all that nonsense. But any monster, this just Catastard even beats. So I like Granmole a lot. And then on to your spells. You got one, a 3 lances. I need a 3rd super lance, so if anybody has that, you should trade me it. So you got triple lances, that's a must. Double MST, anybody have any foils of these? I have a star foil right here, and then a common. I need ghosts, or super, or ultra. I got double MST. Got a Book of Moon. Great card. Won me a lot of games. I'll probably do a tournament vlog about how I did later. You got one Dark Hole. You got your one Heavy, and then you got your one Monster Reborn. And on to traps. You got your double Macro. I mean, it's a must in this deck. Macro, best anti-meta card. You got your Solemn Brigade. They just do work. I found myself siding out Warning a lot in the second game. You got double Dimensional Prisons. Just does work. If you have any howls of these, also I need. You got double Bottomless. I need one more Bottomless. Again, does work as well. Then you got double TT. Just blows up the field. If your opponent puts commitment, be like, well, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm going to be blowing up the entire field now. Then you got your Phoenix Chain, and I prefer a better foil than that. Or Phoenix Chain. I got 2 Phoenix Chains. These are essentially my effect veilers to stop any big plays from happening. Did a lot of work against Insectors today. Then you got one Starlight Road. It's so pretty. But yeah, so that's it for the main deck. And then we go on to extra deck. You got your level 3s. I find myself making actually Acid Golem a lot more, because the only time besides Levier or over Levier or Leviathan, if I'm going for an OTK, I'll put him out, stall, and if there's a pesky Zen mains, I'll grab that. You got your rank 4s. You got Shockmaster, you got Maestroke. I found me not making him too many times, but when I did, it's usually for game. And Utopia is probably my most common level 4 I go into besides Laggy and Dolka. And then you got one Stardust for Starlight Road. Got double Levier. Does work. Somebody takes out the first one. You'd be like, okay, I still have my second one to play. Does work as well. Boss card. I was playing against another rabbit player, and I'll tell you how everything went against that deck. He had his removed from play, so I made this, got his. He helped me get game because of his rabbit. And then my personal tech, double Leviathan. Actually, Leviathan is a lot better than I thought. I always thought that, Zen Mains was better, but no, I found myself going into double Leviathan a lot more. Leviathan's just such a good card. You got your double Dolka. Just Inzectors just poops on them. And then you got your double Lagia. What can I say? Just amazing. And then you go into your side deck, which I'll tell you which my really side. You got Cyber Dragon. You got your other hand traps. You got Dragon Gores. I side Dragon a lot when I side Gores. Gores doesn't really do too much for me, just because I'm really trap heavy. So I mean, chances of me not having a card on the field are slim to none, iffy. I misplayed a couple of times with Gores. That would have won me just the second game, but what, that happens. That's a misplay. You got double Snowman Eater, your third macro, and then this is my personal choice. I run Mind Crush because let's just say they're playing, I don't know, Atlanteans. You have this set. They summon Genix Undying, get Genix Controller, do whatever, draw 2, and then they discard 2. They have to reveal Abyss Megalo, play Mind Crush, Abyss Megalo, and it's poop. Got one Dust Tornado. Got a Pot of A if I'm facing another rabbit. I just side out, put this in. You got your MST. You got your Nobleman of the Crossout. You got double Soul Taker for Chaos Dragons. And then my own choice, one Messenger of Peace. Now, I got a lot of hate for this today, but honestly, Messenger of Peace has done a lot of work. Because if I draw crappy and I have him, I play him, the opponent has to play to my speed. Unless they want to waste an MST, that I probably got to have 2 other set cards that can do just as much damage. He's just to make sure that they go the same pace as I go. And the best part is that you can decide when it goes off. Well, that's the deck profile today, guys. I went 5-0. I got first place. Plan on going to a regionals. Actually, I plan on going to the Illinois regionals in Countryside this January 6th. So if you guys see me there, say hi or whatever. But have a great day, guys. Peace.